It's your girl, the Black Rapunzel. I am back again. This is the end of the day. I told you guys that it would probably do what it did that first day that I got in the shower. So this was the third day. This was the wait. Am I jumping ahead? This is the end of the day on Monday. Yesterday I did a full shower routine with the wash and go. And then Saturday. Okay, well, this is the second day because I did not um, record day one. Um, and what I did to this side this morning, which was put the mask on, I think I'm going to have to do to the front side on the left side because it's not holding the curl pattern. This side seems back in business, even that it's become low porosity based on the care that I've given it the last few days because both sides took an equal amount to dry. Now, I did notice what wasn't drying, especially on this side, was a lot of product. So I would put a little bit more product on this side since it was doing the, high porosity thing. And I would put less on this side. Now, I don't know if I put too little where it was less defined up here today, but I noticed yesterday as well, by the end of the day, it looked about the same with less texture in certain areas here. And then here, it's all texture, all day. And, the back should still kind of be laying down. I did do my air drive, even though I took my walk this morning. Later on in the afternoon today when I got the chance, I just took my air drive. And I did get a diffuser. So, yeah, I don't think I'll document tomorrow, kind of like I didn't document the first day, because you kind of have to let things happen, see how it plays out, and then have something to report back, right? So I'll do that. I did notice my scalp was dry yesterday, so I put the Botana oil before I got in the shower, right? And then I didn't put anything until towards the evening when my scalp started to feel dry. So I put oil on this side. I tried to put it on this side, but remember last time, if this was doing the high porosity thing, the oil just dripped out of the hair. It moisturized and, helped the itchiness on this side. However, I don't know if I ate something that inflamed it because I did start to feel something a little bit later, like when I was going to bed, kind of around midnight. And then today, before I got out of the shower, after I pretty much did most of the treatment, I did spray my aloe, just the plain aloe, all over my scalp. And that seemed to relieve it for most of the day. There was a little bit of itchiness, but it didn't seem like it was from dryness. It felt like more from the product still being, like this side had a lot of product still in it. And the parts that weren't drying on this side was also maybe excess product, even though I put less on this side. So it was less of that feeling on this side, more on this side. So tomorrow I might even have to just rehydrate this side because it has 2 days worth of product on it and it doesn't make sense to wash it out. So I'm trying to get the hang of this thing. Stick with me. I think it's going to make sense later, but I'm just really learning my hair truly for the first time, really experiencing it. There's not been any days where I have paid attention to my hair every single day for 4 and 5 days in a row. It just ever, because you put it in a style and you go. You forget about it. You don't have to think about it every single day. But I really want to master this because once I do, then I'll know if it's something to kind of alternate between in the future, between maybe weaves, or whatever I may get in the future. So I'm enjoying the journey. Like I said, I'm learning my own hair, which is excellent. I'm getting to see my hair, listen to my hair. It's telling me what it needs. So That's why I said, okay, this portion, now I could do the same with this, and maybe each section of my hair needs that sort of baby, and tender love and care, let's say that. I'll stop here. We're around the 5-minute mark, so just wanted to update you from my day 2 wash and go.